Hello everyone, this is Dan Mraz. I'm Carrie's brother here in North Carolina, and I'm an IT guy, uh, and I've done quite a few point of sale implementations, small businesses, coffee shops, a couple of restaurants, few bars, and quite a bit of small retail businesses here in Brevard, North Carolina, just outside of Asheville. So we're going to take a look at Square's Register, which runs on the iPad. It also runs on Android tablets, but we're not using those. We're using iPads. So the first thing that needs to happen is the iPad needs to connect to the internet and download the Square Register app from the App Store. So download Square Register app and then start it up. Once you start it up, then this screen will appear. Okay, so Carrie needs to do this once on each register. Okay, so each iPad that's going to be used either at the register or if you're going to use them with servers at customer tables. But it's got to be integrated into Square's website. So that's what the sign-on is going to do. It's going to log this device in through the internet to Square's register for Carrie's account for Twisted Shrimp. So you're going to click the sign in button and you're going to sign in with your email address, Carrie, that you use to start up your Square POS account and your password. You click the sign in button. Okay. The iPad will go ahead and log in through the internet. Then the iPad and Square Register app will ask for microphone, location services, and push notification enablement. Okay, I don't like this, but you're gonna have to do it because it's the only way Square Register works. So you got to click each one of these three buttons, and then this will turn blue. Okay, like it is here. I clicked each one of these three buttons, and now this is blue. Now I click here, start using Square Register. Okay, the register will load. Okay, this will take 10-15 seconds the first time. And now we get to the point where you'll see this every day. Okay, and this is where the employee, okay, whether it be the manager, cashier at the register, or server, or kitchen worker, or whoever, logs in with their 4-digit passcode that was given to them by Carrie or by the manager. Okay, it's really important that you don't share this passcode with another employee because Square Register is tracking what you do by this 4-digit code. So it's really imperative that you keep this secret to yourselves. Okay, now you're going to see probably a different screen than this ultimately, but the overview will be the same. So I've created categories, okay, for entrees and categories for sandwiches and category for a la carte or sides, beverages and desserts. So underneath these buttons, okay, the entree button, sandwiches, a la carte, beverage, and dessert button are items. Okay, so here, let's look at the Square dashboard. And this is how all the items will be set up. Okay, and they'll be set up by Carrie and I. And so we've got categories. These are the buttons you see on the screen. Back here, entrees is a category, sandwiches, a la carte, beverages. Okay, here's all the categories. And then here's the items within the categories, okay? So I just made up some items. Cajun fries is an a la carte or a side. Okay, chicken entree and side salad, that's an entree, okay? And then their price. These prices would be different. And chicken sandwich, which is under sandwiches, coffee, which is under beverages, Coke under beverages, and you can read the rest of these, okay? And so I set up 15 items just for this demonstration. Okay, so this will be the first screen you see. Now you also see there's no charge here. We haven't applied any of the items to the sales ticket. Okay, we're going to go through that step in this video. You can see the charges are 0. So, under entrees, I've just clicked the entree button. Under entrees, I've got 2 entrees. Okay, these are 2 items. And I have a chicken entree and side salad and a conch-fish entree and side salad and some pricing. So what I would do is, if the customer wanted a chicken entree and side salad, I would click this button. I would tap right here somewhere. It doesn't matter where, but I would tap on this item. Okay, so I did that, and now you can see I've got this item selected, and I've got some more options. Okay, these are called modifiers. I'm modifying the item. Okay, so I have a choice to blacken this chicken entree, or it could be fried, it could be baked, it could be sauteed, it could be whatever. Okay, so you would choose one of these modifiers and then choose the quantity. Default is 1, and then choose a dining option. So there's actually 4. There's a couple you don't see down here. There's delivery, and there's another one. Okay, but the default is for here. It's in-house dining. Okay, there's to-go, there's delivery, and there's actually another one called pickup. So you would choose one of those 4 items. Okay, and then click the Add button. The Add button is going to add this item to the sales ticket. So it's going to add $13.99 to the sales ticket. Okay, so I've clicked the blacken button. I still have a default value of 1. It's in-house dining, so it's for here. And I've clicked the Add button. So now I can see here on the side, this looks like your sales ticket coming out of your register, your printed ticket printer. And I have a chicken entree and side salad, and a modifier or blackened, and I've applied the tax. The tax is automatically applied based on the rate. It's been entered for the twisted shrimp. So, and the total charges are $14.83. Okay, but the customer wants some more things. So we're going to proceed. He wants a la carte item. Okay, his wife says, well, let's get some Cajun fries. So you click on Cajun fries. It gets added to current sales ticket. She also says that she wants some coleslaw with that. Tax is increased appropriately. The charges are $19.05 so far. We haven't checked the customer out yet. Okay, so we can still add more items. So now we're looking at beverages. Server asks, well, what would you like to drink? Well, what are the choices? We have Coke, Diet Coke, water. Okay. Coffee didn't make it on the list because I didn't set it up properly. So we'll choose Diet Coke. So press this button here, and Diet Coke gets added to his tab. Okay? Taxes are increased, charges are increased. Okay? And then a little later on, after the meal's finished, the server comes back and says, would you like some dessert? And him and his wife say, sure. We're going to have a tiramisu. And so a tiramisu gets ordered, okay, and placed on the sales ticket, and the charges get increased to $25.80. Okay, so now they're ready to check out. So the server taps the charge button, okay, to charge $25.80. And the server now has some different options here. Okay, they can choose cash, okay, in these denominations, or a custom amount. Say that customer says that, will you take a $100 bill? And you say sure. So you can click custom and then type in, a number pad will appear and you can type in $100. Or you can enter a credit card. Okay, and since you'll have one of the square units on the side of the iPad, you'll be able to slide the card directly through. Or if they have a gift card, you can enter the gift card number here and then click the charge button in either case. Or there's another payment method for invoicing. Okay, don't know if you're going to use that or not, but it is available. You can also split this amount up. Okay, so let's say there's 4 people at the table, and they want to split this equally. You can split it into 4 parts, or you can split it into how much each person actually owes on this sales ticket. Okay, so $26 was rendered in cash. Okay, and we have 20 cents change. Okay, so you have some choices now. You can text the receipt to the person if they want. You can email the receipt. You can print the receipt out on your receipt printer, or you can click no thanks. Okay, then you'll get a message that says you are done. Okay, so that sale is complete. You can click the new sale button, and you'll get to another screen, which is the first screen that you logged on to, and it will show buttons for entrees, sandwiches, a la carte beverage, and desserts. This number here is your transaction number under this session you logged in. So there have been 5 previous sales that have been done. So that's it. That actually takes us through the Square register, and as time goes on, I'm sure there'll be questions. Terry should get up to speed on this pretty quick, and the manager should get up to speed on it very quickly. So I think it's really easy to use. It's one of the easiest systems I've seen in recent history. So hopefully it works well for you guys, and you can watch this video over and over again, and be successful and be happy. Okay, everybody, we'll see you. Take care.